Guys, and welcome to the Chelsea versus Sunderland preview, as well as looking at the kind of results that have happened in recent weeks with Chelsea. The last time I did a review, it was the Everton game, that Pedro Worldy, and I think I said in the video, I'm pretty sure we're going to win the Premier League now. And you know what? What did we go on and do? We went on and won the goddamn Premier League, and we now got 2 games left of this season before we look at pre-season. Something I love. I'll talk about that in a minute. Today's game against Sunderland, which is kind of like the John Terry testimony, although he probably won't play. But there's still records to be broken and things to be done, and I'll discuss that in a minute. But next week's the big one. It is the FA Cup final. It's Chelsea versus Arsenal. It's at Wembley, Saturday, 5:15. And guess what? Yours truly is going to be there. If you are at... So yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened with the audio, but I'm going to the FA Cup final next week. Cannot fucking wait. I managed to bag tickets. Now, last time I went to watch Chelsea at Wembley, we lost. Usually, every other time I've watched Chelsea, we've won. Not at Wembley, but, you know, other places, Stamford Bridge, away games, etc. We've won. But we didn't win at Wembley. And it was, funnily enough, against Arsenal, admittedly only in the Community Shield. But this is where it matters, the FA Cup. We want to win this. Hopefully I'll get tickets to the Community Shield, which we will be in. Now, if we do win the FA Cup, then I believe the Community Shield is against Tottenham, not Arsenal, for those asking, because we would have won the double. Usually it's FA Cup winners versus Premier League winners, but we've won both, or we could have won both, meaning that it will be, but I think it'll be a tough game. But I'll be doing a preview for that next week, so I don't want to talk too much about that. But what I do want to say is that today is important. We want to put pressure on Arsenal. Arsenal in a tough sort of spot. Maybe they get top 4, maybe they don't. I don't think they will. I think Liverpool will win. I think Manchester City will, well, I don't even think they need to win, but they'll do enough. I don't think there'll be that goal swing. You know, and I think Arsenal are going to miss out on top 4, and I think it will be very, very disappointing for them to miss out on top 4, and I think they will be deflated. I think they'll be, very, very down. That said, I think Arsenal are playing well at the moment, so I am a little bit worried. But what we need to do is put the pressure on. Let's beat Sunderland 5-6-0. Let's just send them down to the Championship nicely. Let's not give them a nice last day in the Premier League. Let's send them fucking packing and beat their asses so good. Sunderland, in over the years in this current Premier League stay that they've had, that is going to be coming to an end today, have really caused us some fucking problems. They've ruined a lot of days. They've ruined a lot of people's days. They've ruined a lot of seasons really of Sunderland for us. So we want to be able to get a little bit of revenge and to send them down. I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 10-0. I don't care, maybe 8-0. Oh my God, can you just imagine it? Like when we beat Wigan, 8. Can you remember that? Oh my God, the Angelotti season. We just kept winning 8-0 and 7-0. Oh my God, what a season. But I don't think necessarily that's possible. But we could win 4-5. I mean, I'm being ridiculous, but I want a good performance. I want a good win. And I would like to see some of the, basically, pretty much the FA Cup team, if I'm honest with you. I want to see the FA Cup team, or the team that Conte's got in mind for the FA Cup. The only thing I would probably consider would be giving Hazard a rest. I think he's been poor recently. I think he's had about 4 games where he's been really, really poor. Although he does like playing against Sunderland. So, yeah, I mean, possibly... I mean, Costa will come back. Willian will probably play in place of Hazard, and Pedro will play as well. So that will be the kind of front 3. I think in midfield it will be pretty simple. I would have thought Fabregas will get the start. I would have thought we'll go with Alonso, Fabregas, Kante, and Moses, followed by, obviously, at the back, Azpilicueta, Gary Cahill, and David Luiz. I don't think Terry will start. I think he will come on off the bench. So, yeah, I mean, as for Sunderland injury news, I don't really know. And I don't really care. Although I do know Digibodji is not going to be playing. So, unfortunately, we won't see Puppy Digibodji play against Chelsea. I love saying his name. It's something about Digibodji. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. But yeah, we can break the record today. If we do win a game, then we do make 30 wins out of 38. That's the most wins in a 38-game Premier League season ever. Now, we can't beat the Premier League record. Unfortunately, last game is not double points. It's not like Formula 1. But fear not, Chelsea fans, because we already hold that record. We're too fucking good. I will be bringing out a couple of videos in the future. Well, let's just talk about the summer, really. There will be a video in the next few days. Well, not next few days. After the FA Cup, really. There will be... So next week, basically, you can have the FA Cup preview. Followed by... from now on, if there's a big Chelsea transfer line, incoming or outcoming, that breaks, I will be bringing you breaking news, give you my thoughts on that. So that will be happening throughout the summer. But you will also be getting yourselves, after the FA Cup, a season review. So we'll be reviewing the season as a whole for Chelsea on all fronts. That'd be the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League. We'll be going through the whole season, talking about my favourite moments, etc. We'll have a sort of an awards ceremony for Chelsea as well. I'll give young player, players player. Fucking hell, am I talking about? My player even. Goal of the season, most improved. Simple stuff like game of the season, moment, stuff like that. That will be there. And then we will have, what am I talking about? Completely lost. Oh yeah, we'll have a Premier League review. So I'll be reviewing the whole Premier League season. Just talking about, going through basically every single club, giving you my thoughts on their season. And yeah, through the summer, I'll be doing kind of a video to preview the new Premier League season. I'll be going through every single team, talking about where I think they'll finish, what sort of season they can have, players to watch, sort of signings they should make, etc. I know you're probably thinking, what the fuck, that's gay. But I am gay, and I've got a lot of time on my hands. But I'll also be doing Championship previews, League 1 previews, League 2 previews. I did them on Twitter, but I lost the tweet, so I need to do it properly on YouTube this year. I think I nailed the well, I mean, I did say Norwich would get promoted, so forget that one. But I said about Newcastle, and I said about Huddersfield too. Now, that could happen. A lot of people didn't expect Huddersfield to go up. I bloody predicted Huddersfield to get promoted, folks. So you can call me a fucking genius, or you can call me a fucking genius. I also said that QPR might do well. So let's just forget about that one. I don't know about the League 2. I think I pretty much said, I said Luton and Cambridge would both go up. So that hasn't transpired. I can't remember what others. I think I said Portsmouth will go up. So I think I got that right. Plymouth as well, I think I said would go up. And I definitely said, no, I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. This is the problem. But Premier League, I didn't predict Chelsea to win. I think it was Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal was my top 4. So I got that horribly wrong. As for going down, I think I said Sunderland, West Brom, and Watford. So again, I got that horribly wrong. I think I said Sunderland, Hull, and Watford or something like that. I don't know. I think I got 2 out of 3. It doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah, what am I trying to say? So yeah, you're going to get the Premier League review thing, and obviously you're going to be getting the Championship League 1 previews, etc., etc. You're going to get transfers breaking, Chelsea transfers breaking, or any big transfer breaking throughout the summer as well. Pre-season reviews and previews, Chelsea transfer, who I think we should sign, where I think we need to improve, etc. You'll be getting all that. Lots to look forward to over the summer is basically what I'm saying. I'm going to bring back the player rating predictions for FIFA 18 too. So that's to look forward to. If you're thinking, Cameron, why are you not doing Team of the Season? I don't have dollar to waste. Ting, ting, in it, win it. And I'm not going to get anything, so what the fuck is the point? But let's just have a look at recent results since I last did the review. We obviously had the Everton 3-0 thumping. It wasn't really, but let's just call it that. We then beat Middlesbrough by 3-0. Tottenham had lost, the pressure had got to them, and it meant that, look, we beat West Bromwich Albion, we win the Premier League. We beat West Bromwich Albion by 1-0. Mishi friggin' Batshuayi. If you're wondering why I brought our review, it's because I've been celebrating, folks. I legitimately have been celebrating for the past week and 2 days. The moment Batshuayi put the ball into the net, I was going fucking crazy all night. I was watching celebrations till about fucking 3 o'clock. We didn't go to bed at, once the celebrations actually finished. I went and watched them all again. I must have seen the Batshuayi goal about 100 times. And it still is. Oh, you know what? We're going to put it on. We're going to put it on, folks. What a goal it was. I mean, it's written in the friggin' stars. I tweeted out, Batshuayi's coming on. He's going to score the winner. He's going to win us the Premier League. And guess what? He friggin' did it. Let's turn it up. I mean, this pass from Gary Cahill, it's absolutely stunning, folks. It's one of the best passes I've ever seen. Hopefully you can hear that. What a moment. I bet you can't even hear it. I'll do some commentary if you can't. It's Fabregas. Willian. 81 minutes gone. Chelsea need a goal to become champions. Fabregas. Massive. For fuck's sake, can we just score a fucking goal? Goes back to Willian. Then he crosses it. Goes to Diego. It hasn't gone to Diego yet. It's gone to Diego now. He then kind of fucks it up. Then it's a ball from Azpilicueta. Finds its way to Alonso. Now it hits Alonso. Heads it back to Cahill. What a ball that is. Plays it to Azpilicueta. It's Michy Batshuayi. He's won the Premier League. It brings a tear to my eye, folks. What a moment. What a goal. Conte went crazy. Courtois went crazy. I mean, everyone went crazy. What a friggin' moment. And I mean, that was such a bad game up to that point. But what a moment. And Michy Batshuayi, I'm so happy he got that goal. And he's played really well recently. I thought he played very well, even against Watford, got a goal, could have had another goal. And yeah, I thought he played well. So it's nice to see, as I say, the Watford game was a fantastic game. We got to see Chalobah, we got to see Kennedy. We hadn't seen Kennedy in a long time. I thought Chalobah played fantastic. We got to see even Zuma play. I thought Zuma was poor. I'll talk about Zuma a little bit, but I think it might be time for him to be. I mean, this system, he just doesn't seem to fit. And I know he's just come back from injury, and I'm probably being a bit harsh, but who cares? I love Zuma. Nathan AK also. I mean, he did get done by Gianmat, but I mean, let's be honest. Cahill would have been fucked. Lewis would have been fucked up, so it really makes no difference. I mean, that was just a bit of skill on my bit. I mean, Begovic's got to go. We got to see Terry play and score a goal as well as Michy Batshuayi play, so that was fantastic. I think Batshuayi's done well this year. I mean, he hasn't got many chances, admittedly, and it's been disappointing really because I think at times he deserved more. Deserved to play more than fucking Costa. But I mean, hopefully he stays next season. If he goes out on loan, I think he'll do well. Whatever he does, even if he leaves us in the summer, he never plays for Chelsea again. He will go down in history. Because he is the man who scored the goal that won us the title in 2017. 1997, I was about to say, which is ridiculous. I really enjoyed that Watford. I mean, it's a 7-goal game. What a classic. Fabregas came on and scored the fucking winner. Beautiful game. Loved the game. What a game. Now I've got Sunderland. What do I think the score will be? Probably, I'm going to go 3-0. I don't think we'll win 4-0. I think it'll be 3-0. Have I done my prediction for team? Oh, let's do it again. I think he'll pretty much go for the FA Cup final team, in my opinion, bar one change. Willian in for Hazard. I think he'll rest Hazard. They bring Hazard on, but he'll rest him. Terry won't start. Terry will come on, in my opinion. I think I might have already said about Digibodgy, because I did this twice, because I didn't like the first one. If I haven't, then apologies for repeating myself. But yeah, Papa Digibodgy is... I'm sure I've done this. Folks. I think I have, so we'll just leave it at that. Hopefully Courtois plays, can win the Golden Boot, Golden Glove even. Hopefully Azpilicueta plays as well. And as I say, next week I am at the FA Cup final. For Arsenal versus Chelsea. Can't wait. Chelsea versus Arsenal. We need to be said before Arsenal because we are the kings of London. I'm looking forward to that. I won't vlog it. I mean, that's the thing. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the moment. I can't stand. I mean, I'll take a few pictures. Follow my Snapchat. If I'm at Wembley and the game ain't kicked off or half time, whatever you watch it. Yeah, I'm more Snapchat me on thingy. I ain't a problem. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying I'm just gonna sit there with a fucking vlogging camera, vlogging it all, because then you don't actually enjoy it. I can't stay. It's like when people go to concerts and they sit there with their phone and they're like, oh fuck. They don't actually enjoy. They're not there. They don't enjoy it. Enjoy the goddamn moment. Stop filming everything. Put your phone down, enjoy the moment. That's my opinion anyway. Oh my god, this video's been relatively long. But, and I haven't been outside in a long, long time. Well, I mean, only about a year and a bit, but anyway. Leicester held the title for a year from us. We gave it to them. We've won it back. Chelsea are champions, and today we wrap up our Premier League season against Sunderland. We send them back into the Championship, hopefully with a thumping win. I'll be back. It's for a review. It's the end of the era. Terry's last game. What a moment. Terry's last game at Stamford Bridge. Let's retire the shirt. Let's give him a stand. But one thing's for certain. Champions, ole, ole, ole. Sing it with... No, don't sing it with me. Please don't sing it with me. I mean... It's bad enough me sing. I mean, I cringed out then sing it myself. I'm still watching the West Brom game, if you're wondering, for about the 54th time. Anyway, enjoy the game today. I know it's not on TV, so you're going to have to find some sort of illegal, dodgy stream. But look, we're Chelsea fans. We do it all season. By the way, I'm going to try and go to more games, Chelsea games next season. I mean, it's impossible to get fucking... I feel like I've said this before in this video, but I'm trying to get to more games next season. Same with the Norwich games. So, I'm going to try and get to more games next. I'm definitely going to try and get to pre-season games if there's any at fucking Stamford Bridge. Probably